Hey, you guys, welcome to the bag. If you're new, like, sub, turn all the notifications on so you're notified immediately when videos like this drop. And if you're returning, as always, guys, welcome back. We're going to go over the news and all that and spreads, but we're just going to do a quick look back. Now, this is what we had up on the cheat sheet for the last early look juice video. And I do apologize that I couldn't do a earlier final take video. It's just I had set up for a live before lock, and I didn't get to sleep until around 6 in the morning because of everything I was doing, browsing the board, and then those last picks I found I put up on there and went to sleep, and I woke up at like little after 12, like almost 12:30, and I had to kind of scramble around, do what I had to do to get everything together, try to get that going. And we had a few people come through, but shout out to Xavier Moore and shout out to Jean Pierre. Those were the two guys that are really hung in there, and we went through in the live. And in the live we had already faded Devin Booker, so we didn't have him on any of up on the board or anything like that. And then we discussed a few other plays, which I'll get to. So Devin Booker over 13 and a half rebounds and assists, that missed. Nurkic over 11 and a half rebounds, that hit. Wembanyama over 15 and a half rebounds and assists or rebounds, both hits. Goga Goga over 7.5 or 7 rebounds, that hit. Jaylen Brown first half over 14.5 or 15.5 PRA, that hit. Um, Derek, no excuses, but Derek White over 23.5 PRA, that missed. And my breakdown on that was fourth quarter, it did get very tilting, but I figured with Porzingis and Jaylen Brown, especially like recently coming back, that they would pull them off the floor and at least maybe just leave Tatum out there with White, but that didn't happen. And then Jeremiah Grant, he was one of my personal take picks over 26.5 points and rebounds, that hit. I was really high on CJ McCollum for over 17.5 points. Brought him up in the live stream, that hit as a run back with the Wembanyama. And then late by that time before lock, like we brought up Jabari Smith. I think he was even bumped down, and I even told him like I had no lean either way on him. Like he was just there, so we really weren't on him anymore. But he missed on the over rebounds. And then I think it was Xavier Moore that brought up Kubalay over 15 and a half. Well, I suggested the 15.5 points rebounds. I don't even think he got there on the points, and that one missed. And then that's just one of the sleeper picks that I suggested in the live chat to him. Like I normally don't play these guys if I got enough solid guys to stand behind. But Hauser over 8.5 points, that missed. And then the other one I was pointing out was Trey Murphy. I just said I wouldn't mess with the rebounds. I'd either go points or points and assists. But we didn't look at that one either. But that was another one that was brought up. Um, so the only team playing on the first leg of a back-to-back is Memphis. These teams are playing on the second leg of a back-to-back: New Orleans, Houston, and Washington. For the news, we got D'Angelo Russell probable. D. Lively is out for Dallas. Dorian Finney-Smith is out. Tyler Hero is available to play. Derrick Rose is week to week, so he will be out. Jamal Murray is available to play, probable. Aaron Gordon is probable. Contavious Caldwell Pope is questionable. Kyle Lowry is out. Anthony Davis and LeBron James are questionable. Nothing new there. Cam Reddish is not on the injury report. Darren Fox is questionable. John Collins is questionable. And Alex Caruso is questionable. So taking a look at the spreads currently, they're favoring Brooklyn with a 4.5 swing with a 231.5 under over. They're actually favoring Denver with a 5-point swing and a 237 over under. Speaking of which, guys, I was waiting to see. That's what I was going to tell you guys. Of course, there's going to be better props. I was waiting to see Jokic's rebound prop, and we do got a piece from Dallas to run back, and I don't think I have to tell you who that guy is. And then they're favored Sacramento by 11.5 over Washington. That might tighten up. I don't know if Fox is rolled out anyway. And then we got New York against the Lakers with a 4.5 swing favoring the Lakers, which I'm expecting Anthony Davis to go, but he might not. We'll see though. But I will tell you this much: definitely look for LeBron James's rebound and assist prop when it hits, because that he'll be in a good spot against Lakers there for sure, especially with the assists and rebounds. All right, so here's what we got, guys. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? So we're going right back to Joel Embiid. First half prop over 25.5 PRA. We got Luka Doncic over 55.5 PRA. If this one scares you, I understand, but it looks pretty good to me. And then I found this one is an under, guys. See, I do try to find the unders too. Kate Cunningham under 11.5 rebounds and assists. And then if this one scares you guys, I understand, but hopefully his hand ain't cold this one. And then, like I said, this is just for now, so that's why he's at the bottom. Kobe White over 22.5 points. Now, as far as the Discord goes, guys, I did get the server set up. I haven't made any channels yet, but as far as for the general channel, I will at least post the Discord link and that in here for you guys so you can get in there. And shout out to Mafia Picks, the bag here. We do collab with them a little bit, and them guys do tend to throw out a lot of good picks in other sports and stuff, and they've been hitting. So shout out to them. Shout out to DFS, uh, DKDFS. I'm sorry, Skywalker DFS, Noah, Backdoor Fantasy, all those guys. As always, I encourage you to go check them out. So again, that Discord link will be in the description, and if you guys want to give back to the channel, that as well will be down in the description. With that said, I hope you guys definitely strung together some good ones. We had some really good stuff up on the board anyway, and especially live before lock. And I really appreciate you guys. Speaking of which, we will be doing another live before lock, but I'm gonna do it much earlier. The game starts 6 my time, so I'm gonna go live 4:45, so we got a little bit more time to pull things together a little tighter, get it collab, and all that. And we're going to get the board tightened up and prioritize with all the hot stuff that's there, guys. So definitely don't miss out on that. And with that being said, guys, may God continue to bless all of you with the simplest of blessings, such as waking up tomorrow. Amen. Till then, guys, you know what it is. You know what to do. Get a bag.